can you guys gather here?
يعطيكم العافيه في السعاده.
Right.
شو التقييم لو سمحت؟
Okay. Okay. Misuno-san and me is gonna take a look wall by wall. There's a two wall, and first we're gonna review like this wall, and then that wall later. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And okay, to me, this sketch looks good because it's on perspective, right perspective, proportions, and also showing a lot of texture. Shiny part looks shiny, you know, and some matte part looks very textured and has got 3D feeling. So looks good, yeah. And also the bottom one is red background. It's really stand out, you know, because of this red, yeah. And this red and the camera black is really matched together, yeah. And also perspective is kind of correct, you know, looks good, yeah. Yeah, and then this sketch looks also good. Perspective is correct, looks good, and the body itself is thinner than my sketch, but looks original look. Yeah, and they're showing different two views. You know, it's really illustrating his own design. So looks good. And this sketch too. Sketch itself has very powerful feeling, really stand out, and showing that side view. It's, you know, kind of conveying a lot of information. Yeah, maybe a little bit too thin. Yeah, compared to the this quarter view sketch. Yeah, but really well done. Yes. And I like this sketch too. Looks really dynamic, and then right on perspective balance looks good. And he slanted this like a black lens. It looks also cool to me, you know, design, styling wise, looks cool. Yeah. So that's my impression. Yes.
グラフィックとして上手に描いて、これなんかも面白いよね。別のデザイン、全然違うデザインってその
デザインがオリジナルですよね。それをちょっと取り上げましょうか。
やっぱりそういうなんか別のユニークなデザインをなんとかやろうっていう意気込みがいいよね。
はい。そうですね。Yeah, on the second wall, the Misono and me kind of interested in this paper, this sketch, because it's color. Yeah, and then the old background is has got some kind of shape. Yeah, that's showing a lot of atmospheres, and so many shots on the one papers. Yeah. See, so many shots.
Reflection?
Yeah, reflections. Okay. Looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone tried to get nice perspective, nice rendering, but it's, you know, too much influenced by my sketch.
Yeah.
But this design is really really different and it looks original. So that's the reason that catch our eyes. Okay. So also we picked this sketch. It's kind of a unique surface. It's melting down, and then sketch itself has very powerful feeling. It's really popping out. And showing dimensions. Yes. Yeah. And I like this one too. It's kind of accurate drawing. Yeah. But a little bit too small, I think. When you paste your sketches on the wall, it's kind of weakness. Yeah. So it should more like a stand out. Yeah. But perspective, it looks nice. Yes. Yeah. Any others, Hosono-san?
Well, I don't have so much.
I don't know, vi kan bli verkligen på alla ögonsättningar.
Anyhow, before we are going to the next workshop, I have a question to you. Does anybody try to make this one? You did?
Standard yet. We have already.
Okay, please show us. Little bit scared. Well, maybe you should ask the other judge. Explain it to him. You are the judge, if this is correct or not.
Point of view, I see it as square from this point of view. From this point of view in the middle, it's square. We try it. Perspective angle. Unit is still around. Still around. This is what I came up with. It's the best I could do.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, then I'll give you the answer. This is the 1224 toilet paper, which I showed you on the screen. So this is actually like this shape, this kind of movement, and therefore, from your angle, viewing angle, may look round.
Yes.
How about this?
Yes. It's good.
It's clear,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is.
See?
Yes.
Okay, you can pass to this one, to everyone. Okay? Then check it.
Can I show you the screen?
I was so close.
Yeah? Okay. Camera. That's a good idea. Can you take a yeah to demonstrate to everyone? Can you show it on the screen?
Okay.
Can you recognize the difference? How do you do it? Sample? Okay.
Because this one is high.
Well, まあ、正直に回して、やってる間に回してみんなに確認してもらってもいいよ。Does it work now?
Wait, 1 minute.
One moment.
Okay. Yes.
Huh? This is square, right? No. See? I didn't push this cylinder, just hold it. Square. Square. No. It's not a magic at all. You can make it by yourself. Try to make it at your home and show it to your friend. Okay? Well, then, please explain next program. あれを、そうですね、これから。
So, everybody here ready? So as I told you, like we changed the schedule a little bit, and then we're gonna start car sketching today. Okay, and then I'm gonna start demonstration sketch for car. Okay, okay, is it okay? Yeah, right. Okay. When I draw cars, I always put the wheels, tires first. Okay, it's in perspective. Okay, yep. Okay, I'm putting the wheels. And then start drawing the bodies. I'm keeping it lap loose since I'm gonna over it again. So And then I'm checking the whole balance and then perspective before I start overlay. And then if I don't have enough time in the studio, I'm just start applying the marker on this. Yeah, it doesn't matter how rough it is. Yeah. Yeah. I'm checking the perspective and the balance from back side. And right now I just realized the front tire is little smaller than what I expected. So I remember I'm gonna make it bigger in overlay. And then I just realized my cabin is a little thinner than what I expected, so make it thicker. The wheels got a little bit bigger. Okay. So I'm gonna start overlay. And then okay, this is a paper overlay, and then base or drawing, I'm gonna slant a little bit like this. Can you see difference between this and this?
Yeah.
This looks more dynamic because it's slanted. Cards go running to the toward to the front, right? So yeah, motion, dynamic, yeah. So I slant it like this, and start overlay. When you do overlay, the procedure is same, draw wheels first. But still, keep it loose, There's a reason to keep it loose. If you got tight rendering, tight sketches, it doesn't inspire the people. That when people look at loose sketches, people imagine a lot from loose sketch, But if you got really tight sketch, people cannot imagine anymore. So I'm keeping it loose so that my design is picked. Yeah. in car industry, there are two type of designer: interior designer and exterior designer. I'm exterior designer, so I always do like exteriors. But I try to illustrate interior as possible as I can. But usually, interior designer really don't draw the exteriors. Yeah, but exterior designers draw some like interiors. Yeah. So like I'm drawing some like a seat. Okay, overlay is almost done. So start markers. See, my composition got a little change, you know. I slanted a little bit, so it looks more dynamic, you know. Okay, let's start markers. Some people ask me how to apply the markers. If you draw like it very quick, sometimes the markers or textures appear, right? But if you draw slow, your stroke texture disappears, blend to each other. Yeah. Yes.
I have a question. Where is the light came from? Or usually you can imagine some source of light?
Sometime, yeah. But when I draw the colors, I always focus on gestures or styling design, not light source. You mean light source, right?
Yeah, because when we try to render the car, we need to know where the light came from.
Yeah, but in a car sketch, there's only a couple of choice from front or from side. Yeah, when you draw the rear view, same things. The light come from either rears or side. Yeah.
And usually when you draw, you choose the front or?
Yeah, I naturally, my brain probably choose either one. Yeah. So, but I'm not really decide, you know, light source where I come from. Yeah. Okay, let me finish. Okay. So in this case, probably light source is coming from the side because I'm shading the front or gray, which means this side is darker than the side.
لازم الزاوية التانية.
Now I just realized the seat underneath my sketch got dirty, so I'm gonna put on new seat. Okay, and back to pencil again. I'm putting some Toyota logo on it. I gotta finish. I'm looking for the right ellipse guide. Okay, it's almost done, and then okay, I'm gonna sign it. It's done. Yeah. Yeah, I'm finished. Yes. Thank you. So, question. Yeah.
I have a question. I notice whenever you draw something or
car per se, you always express speed. Is that a design?
Beat?
You express
Oh, speed. Oh, speed.
So is that a design principle or is it personal preference?
For like a car design,
Like
we always keep it dynamic. Yeah, so it's not my personal expression, but it's required. Yeah, but for camera design, dynamics is not required always, right? So it's depend. And then if you design a minivan, it's a square, right? So people really don't want dynamics on the square, like a bus or truck things. It has got some different other characters, toughness or some other stuff. Yeah, but for
express toughness when you draw these kind of industrial designs.
For example, this is like a salon car. What if it was a Jeep? So the lines would be more rough, I would say.
I don't think it's going to be rough, but the lines should be more rigid and then right. Yeah, robust looking. Yeah, but the vehicles always has a good stance with big wheels. Yeah. It looks stable. That's better, right? It's cooler, right? So that's aspect that I always keep. Yeah.
So less fluidity and more rustic. Rugged.
Yeah, and then sometimes the brand, some certain brand requires some certain taste. So it's depend. Yeah.
You mean
Yeah.
we should back to the brand design DNA, so we can design
Yeah.
something?
Yes. I think so. Yeah.
Even we have to use the aerodynamic knowledge when you try to make the shape
Hmm.
of the car.
Okay, that's a good question. There are some certain aspect from aerodynamics, but it's not always. Yeah, because car design is not belong to 100% aerodynamics. We think about probably 10%, 20%. Yeah, to make better fuel economies. Looks smoother. But not 100%. Yeah.
Usually when I see the names of the designers, it's actually a group of people.
Robot feel.
No, it's a group of people who design a car. So, I mean, how would it work? Like when you design a car, when you have the whole sector, like the whole group to design. So usually just go to another guy who can.
Okay. At least in Toyotas, there are many designers involved in one production cars. Yeah. For example, for like early phase, someone start designing, and that guy toasted that design to the another guy, and another guy continue to make it production phase.
So he may change for the first phase of the design.
Sometimes, yeah. There's so many different cases, actually, Yeah.
I have a question regarding the color palette that you use. So do you start with a medium color, and then
Yeah.
a darker color, and then and how do you decide whether it's whether it's like the heavier tones or the lighter tones? And
Right.
There's cool and there's warm. So which one do you recommend in color for cars?
When you draw the cars, I think cool gray is better, and I start from the cool gray number 3, and number 5, and number 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll have mediums.
Yeah.
So it's better to go from light to dark?
It's better. Yeah. Because once you get dark, you cannot go back to lighter, right?
Control.
Right. Yeah. So gradually.
Go light, then
Right.
darker and darker until you get the the
Yes, exactly,
line.
exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, the ready first. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
Regarding the proportion
Mm-hmm.
of the car,
Mhm.
and like, how do you choose it? How do you know that this space should take this much distance?
Yes.
Perspective.
Oh, yes. Experience. Yes, right. You know, there's so many different style, and then, how can I say? If 10 designers draw exactly same design, the 10 sketches looks different. Yeah. So this sketch is from like Shogo Kasamatsu and then my taste, you know, and then every line, surface is chosen by me. So yeah.
So you don't take into consideration the space inside, or like the engine size, or
Yes, that's a good question. Actually, I'm gonna think about that. Yeah, first. Yeah, and
There's a standard proportions in
right.
the car industry.
Again, yeah. But first, car sketch should be look cool, right? And then as a product, should have some certain space for interiors, right? But for like this phase, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna make the room smaller. Yeah, looks tire bigger, body muscular. Yeah. So it's better to be picked. Yeah.
And I noticed usually in car sketches or in car showreel, photo showreel, they always showcase like a 3/3.
Oh yeah, we call it quarter sketch. Yeah, front 3/4 sketch. Yeah, and the rear front quarter sketch.
The preferred.
Right, because yeah, actually when we propose the design, we gotta draw like at least 3 view, front quarter sketch and the rear quarter sketch and the side view. Yeah, so if I propose this design to my boss, you know, I gotta draw like a side view and the rear view too. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
What are the main aspects that you consider when you want to start to design a car? For example, you were answering a few minutes earlier that aerodynamics takes 10% or 50% what you think about when you want to design. Now, the other 90% or 85%, how it's distributed, the aspects that you consider?
This is my first expression that
Yesterday,
Mr. No?
the day before yesterday, I was talking about the reflections. Now, this is maybe one aspect that should be considered.
Right,
you know?
right, yeah.
I assume that there are other aspects also.
Yeah. I'm thinking probably 50% is my sketch should look cool. Yeah, and the design should look new enough. Not like it's super beyond. Yeah, but looks appropriate for like a current era. Yeah, and then right. It depends on the project or depend on the product. You know, if the product require very advanced style, I'm gonna do like very advanced. Yeah, but mostly like more than 50%, I can say like, I'm concentrated about like, styling. It should look cool. Yeah, and then other 50%, other 30%, 25%, feasibilities, aerodynamics, and package. Yeah, those kind of things. Do you understand?
So choosing all this stuff depending on the segment of the car?
Oh, actually, when you draw like these kind of sketches, your package probably already fixed, you know, and then everyone compete based on the same package. You know, for example, if do you guys know Toyota CHR, the little SUV? You know, this is kind of a little SUV, right? Yeah. So which means I'm drawing based on the package. It has kind of the category of like a small SUV. Yeah. But or okay, you can propose a brand new design or product to your boss if it's possible. Yeah. But most of the case, it's fixed.
And so when you want to design a car, you have an engine. Engines that's supposed to be fitting inside. So shouldn't you have an idea about the volume that those engines will take in order to arrange?
Yeah, I also think about that, but it's a really low priority to me because it already has nose space. It can carry any kind of engine. Yeah. Yeah.
As much as
Yeah, it's really like a, yeah, I know, like I understand. You're really talking about from engineering aspect. Yeah. So, but I'm a designer, so my priority is style. It should look cool first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Okay, so now let's start drawing cards. Okay? Okay? Yeah. So I brought some my sketch copies from Japan. So I put it on the floor so you can take a look. Yeah. So these are the simple sketch.
I saw that you started to decide the reflections before you do the colors, right? Before you do coloring, right? So you decide the reflections.
Yeah, yeah.
In the beginning, huh?
Right, right.
And then you color.
Right, yeah. So there are many different style.
Yeah.
So I think you can make it shorter, and then overlay and start new sketches.
Okay, so I make it shorter. You want me to make, how do I say this?
I'm thinking something camera looking.
Okay. From the back it looks like an Audi maybe A7. In perspective, not the side view.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll make it a little bit short tail. That looks better,
You're looking looking at it from a little bit a lower angle of view.
I
I'm seeing now more of the body than of the
oh really?
the windows. So the
But
ratio.
right. But I'm making the right better balance.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So I think you can fix like this, and then the overlay, and then it's so that it's gonna get better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can work with this.
Yeah, but can you tell that this is better than?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, wow, you are done. Looks great. Yeah.
But it has no reflection.
But it's okay though. I think it's the color, the panel, right? It's color, right? Yeah. Good. Yeah. Looks futuristic, I think. Yeah. That's good. So you got signature already.
It's more like a mini yonkoro.
Mini yonku. Yes. Looks good. Yeah. Can I help you? Perspective means like this one, right? This is sports car, right? No. What kind of car is it? It's a little bit better.
Thank you.
Okay.